What's up, Jubes? How are you doing? Well, one bummer thing that is about me at the moment, I'm in a good mood and I got a meeting with my support worker tomorrow and I got 2 jobs and in the summertime having some other plans and seeing what other stuff be able to do. But one thing that I'm quite disappointed in, I'm addicted to it, is smoking. So, if you ever have kids or a teenager, tell them don't. It's not worth it. I can't stop it now because I'm addicted to it. But tell folks not to do it. It really isn't worth it. But yeah, I'm trying to have a decent mindset on the go. I got a few plans ahead of me, what I'm going to do in my life. I think I did sleep after this film. It's going to be good. But yeah, I'm quite thankful with what I got, like family members and relatives, and mates who care about me and stuff like that. It's like life is tough, man. But I think I'm a decent guy. I'm still sticking around. It's like, yeah, you get stressed doing the jobs, and then you're seeing people you don't want to see really, and you want to see like other people in your past which you want to hang out with, but you don't really see them anymore. But yeah. But next year, what I'm planning on doing next year is going to Bloodstock again next year. So I'm looking forward to that again. I really liked Bloodstock. Bloodstock was awesome. And I got Shanghai to look forward to in a few weeks' time. And, well, in the summertime, I'll be going to Shanghai. But I see a lot of people down recently, like really down with themselves, and it's like, people who are down with themselves and they not got no condition, nothing wrong with them, try having what I have, like despraxia. Try having that. That really is irritating to have every day in your life. But I think I'm doing pretty well with it actually. I'm responsible, I watch movies, I think ahead, and not got the greatest life, but I'm still kicking about. And got food in my flat, a roof tonight, at least I'm not in the street. Because you get some folks out in the streets and that at times, and I know quite a few people like that. But yeah, it is quite stressful when you're doing like the jobs to get a bit of money just to survive another week and to see what would happen throughout your week. And each year you're getting older, it's getting more difficult. But I say I still got plenty of time ahead on my life and that. I still look young. Not bad for 32. Yeah, not bad. But no, everyone's got their own issues, their own problems in life, and fucking people betraying everyone, and you say, oh, that person said this, or that person said that, and all that shit, you know. Yeah, I don't know. At times I'm on my phone and I'm like texting folks and then watching a film and see what I gotta do tomorrow. Sometimes I just like to do a wee update video before I go to sleep or anything like that. I'll show you one thing before I have a smoke and that, before I call it night. Well, another thing I'm addicted to. Yep, I got an addictive personality. I'm surprised I'm still fucking alive. But my addiction, let's see, what I've got is Monster. Not for shit. It keeps me going, whatever I need to do. Anyone ever had this flavor? Amazing. But yeah, people, I think I'm gonna call it a night. And how is everyone doing? You all doing good? I'm trying to feel bad about myself these days. The advice I have been given by people is make life what you make of it. Go with the flow and let's see what happens in life, That's the advice that I've been given. It's like people say, oh, you shouldn't be so serious about life and all that. You should just go with the flow and see what happens. And then, go with the flow and all that is good and all, but you still have to think about, your livelihood and making money and such. And sometimes I feel, completely alone when I'm doing my jobs and, in my flat, because it's so peaceful around here. It really is just peaceful as fuck. No parties and nothing. And then whenever I go outside, with my fucking condition what I got, despraxia, whenever I go outside, I always get dead paranoid and that, people judging and that. Oh, that guy is weird. It's he's not normal like the rest of the way that people think, what's up with the guy's brain and all that. But I'm not stupid. I'm far from stupid. I went to college, I got my qualifications. I'm far from stupid like what some people think around here. I'm not gonna mention it because I could get in shit, but yeah, I know a few certain people who think that. But I just say, whatever, I do my work and then I just go out again and call it end of the day and see you later. And whatever you do in your spare time, don't give a shit, But yeah, what else? I know, it just seems like a fucking battlefield down there, A real battlefield. People every day, they see folks that they recognize around the town and they see people they work for, or fucking folks that they used to know and people like that. And it seems to be nowadays that people are trying to push each other's buttons and all that kind of thing, It's that's what I think. I think everyone's trying to just cause hassle for people and I don't know, man. It just seems that way at times, people just judging, trying to push each other's buttons. But I'm very lucky to actually have my own place, a decent mindset, experience with jobs and stuff like that in the past. And if anything does happen with them, at least I got some experience in that, Because I had tons of jobs in the past. I worked at concert hall, KFC, Co-op, Astor's, currently Taser Contracts and PRI. I won't tell which one I enjoy more than the most, and I've done charity work, working in charity shops and stuff like that, and I got a lot of experience and that. So I'm far from stupid. I can play guitar. I learn new shit. I adapt and I grow. I know locations that I've been to in the past. I know where things are. I've seen pretty much all the bands, major bands live, popular ones, and with people. Let's see, what time? 11. I still got plenty of time. People who I'm not keen on who I work with, I just tolerate them, Hey, fucking dickhead, and hey, how's it going? And trying to be rude and shit, but I just can't be asked for that. Which is why to have a better future and a better life is every time I get paid, I save a bit of money. I've been doing that ever since I've been getting wages and that through my jobs, and whenever I have other money from relatives or for something like that, I still like save it now. I mean, I got shit tons of clothes, I got TV shows, games to keep me occupied and that, so I don't really need to get anything else. I just have to stay strong and do the work, and I know that people out there care, and Shanghai will be good. I will have 3 weeks off in Shanghai, and I got 2 weeks to go until I see my girlfriend. And I know, I just, at times I get sick of people sometimes. I really do. I just want to live my life and just like be free and not have to deal with shit and everything like that. But everyone has to deal with people, and the minority of like living is to go to jobs you're not keen on and get hassled by people you're not keen on just to like still be around. And they might not be around much longer, but at least you are. And you are making money to be happy in that, you know? That's all that matters, is to be happy and have money. Food in the flat, you're not in the streets. I know a few people who are not keen on me, but I just let it slide. You know, I just like do my work, let it slide. I quite like holding it back like this. But yeah, I don't know, man. I wish I'd done a lot more when I was younger. A lot more. I wish I studied more and stuff like that, but people say I've not got a bad life. My mum and dad is like always saying, why are you always putting yourself down? You know, I actually got a bad life. But when you're walking about, say in the streets or like in general, people don't even know you, and they just like ignore you and just like. A lot of people who know who you are speaks to you, but it's to have that right mentality, mindset in your brain cells to actually recognize somebody else and go, hey, how's it going? And the people that you want to speak to, you can't because you're busy. Or the people you want to hang out with, you can't because you're busy. Yeah, I'm still sticking around. I had thoughts about ending it, like mental thoughts, but I'm still sticking around because I had some help in the past with it. And I got some history, track record with some other things that I'm not going to mention, which I'm not proud of, but yeah, I know this is quite depressing and boring vlog, but I always do these update videos, people, whatever I'm doing the next day, what I feel like talking about personally, because I'm as real as a person can get. I mean, I'm still me. I'm still like living a lifestyle. I still go to gigs and ignoring negative people in my life, and they're all miserable fucks. And I still look good. I still look young, and they're a bunch of miserable-ish people. Whenever I go about, whenever I'm in a good mood, I always see like people so fucking miserable. Really fucking miserable. I mean, why are they so miserable? Man, this is like the longest one I had so far. But I feel like having a smoke, but I can't do that, but hold on. I probably have one, but I do it outside, otherwise I would get in trouble if I do it in my flat, because you're not allowed to smoke. But I do hope my meeting with my support worker will go well tomorrow. Just bear with me when I have a smoke and then I carry on doing ramble talks before I go to bed. I won't make this quite a long video. Because I like doing videos. So hold on. But yeah, I'm still around, I'm still happy-ish, I'm still trying to have a good life. People know me in the past, they know I'm Stay Metal. That was my nickname when I was growing up, Stay Metal. Yeah. I just I see so many negative vibes and energy with people, it really is quite sad. But another thing, sometimes when I wake up and when I go about my day, I always get, it might be another thing about my condition is my dyspraxia is not too sure what to wear when I go out or how to interact with people when I go out. I'm always quite cautious or nervous about what I wear. I don't know if anyone's like that, but I'm kind of like that. I want to inspire through my vlogs about people who have dyspraxia, to inspire them and to see how I'm doing. And if anyone has dyspraxia and they're down, just look at me, I'm doing not too bad. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna have some. Just bear with me. Pretty quiet outside. So good. Very bad. I don't. That'll do me for the night. Nicotine. I'll show you the boots what I quite like wearing sometimes. Gothic kind of boots. Very smart. No, it's not, so no one can go in. Trying to figure out what else to say. Yeah, I suppose life is what you make it, really, isn't it? And let's see. All my games. Let's see on there. CDs. Skulls. A nice shirt what I got. I've got a Canon. Got PS4 on before I sleep. Yeah, life isn't really that bad, I guess. I got food, clothes, badass guitar, got free. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. This is like the longest one I've done so far, so peace out.